All right, so we got another interview here. What's your name? Anthony?
Anthony,
Okay.
yeah.
Okay. So yeah, so here's Anthony, obviously.
Yeah.
Um, is your friend in the background?
Yeah, he's right here. He's a
Okay.
he's a trader too. Get in here. Yo, what's good?
Yo, it's good.
Yeah, we're both
You,
profitable.
nice, nice.
Yeah.
Okay, so you're not. So wait, you're my premium. How long have you been on my premium for?
One month.
Okay. I'm trying to do like interviews with people who are not on my premium too, but
Oh,
you
I'm
just happen
actually
to say
not in
yes.
it.
Okay. Okay, no, you're in it. You're in it. But I'll probably do another
No,
interview.
I'm at he it's him, it's him.
Oh, okay, okay.
Right.
Um,
Yeah.
all right. So, um, like when did you get into trading? How long you been trading? And like, kind
I've
of
been
start me off there.
I've been trading for 3 years. I started with crypto, then I moved to
Okay.
Forex firms, and then once I got regulated, I moved to futures.
Yeah. Okay. What was your experience in crypto? Were you profitable? Like
Yeah. I traded crypto futures and NFTs.
crypto futures?
Yeah.
Okay.
Like through Big
And
X. Yeah.
yeah,
Yeah.
did you flip any like big NFTs?
Yeah, I had doodles. I still have them. Actually, I'm down a lot.
Damn.
Yeah,
Okay.
I can.
And then,
Should I show for the interview?
sure, if you want. I mean, probably
Bad.
not.
It's
Probably not.
bad.
No. Just let's keep this on like iFVGs and my stuff. All right.
Yeah. Oh.
So did you find me first? Or did you find ICT?
I mean, I'm OG ICT like first master class. So yeah,
Okay, like 2022 or
yeah.
2021 or
21, 22.
okay. And then how do you find like my stuff like IFVGs and how I trade?
Through like Twitter.
Okay, so yeah, I just like popped up in your feed one day.
Yeah.
Okay. And how long have you been following me?
Probably like a year.
Okay. And did so you know how like I always like spam like really good setups on Twitter on the timeline all the time? Did you like naturally see those and like start naturally seeing on a chart yourself
I mean,
or did you like watch my YouTube like
yeah, your YouTube definitely.
okay. So like you saw my YouTube and you started learning like the signature and price of like just taking IFVGs, right?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay. Um and how how many payouts have you gotten? Like how is that like what's that?
How many payouts?
Yeah.
Like
Again,
over 200.
200 payouts?
Yeah.
That goddamn. Okay. Okay, I
Well,
was
that's
not expecting.
including like everything.
Yeah. Okay. How many payouts have you gotten from like using IPGs?
So many.
Okay. Okay. All right. Um. So, what was like? So, what did you ever trade like the ICT 2022 model before?
Yeah.
Okay, and you
I
kind of, and you
I
like switched
I
what?
mean, I've always been torn to inverses. Like they're way more profitable and make way more sense in market structure. Just
Yeah.
yeah.
So you were like, so when you started seeing my inverses, you're like, okay, this has got to be better than
Yeah,
taking the
it
20.
is definitely.
Yeah, and the thing with like, would you agree that the 2022 model takes a lot more skill, but like my inverses are like easier and simpler
Oh,
and
they're
don't
way
take it?
easier. They're way easier.
Yeah, because you don't. I mean, the 2022 model, if anything's wrong, you're screwed. With an inverse, you're almost like inversing order flow. So like
Yes.
it could work for like 10, 20 points, and then you move
Exactly.
yourself to break
And
even. And so what?
you can get your perfect entries in too.
Exactly. So yeah, you got a lot of pay. That's crazy. You just said that. I did not expect
I
that.
actually I'm like number one on. Do you know what funding traders is?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think I was like number one on there for a while.
Oh, really? That's cool. Um, okay. So yeah. Let me ask you another question. So when you, what's the difference between now and when you got like your first payout?
Mindset, definitely.
Okay.
Uh,
Did you ever like struggle with revenge trading or any of that?
yes, that's mindset right there. I revenge traded
Okay.
so much.
Okay.
Rage traded, tilted, like everything.
And why didn't you do that anymore?
Just time in the markets.
Okay. So like you kind of Would you agree that like you've spent so much time in the market that now you don't revenge trade because you're like, okay, I know this is profitable. If I lose, like I know another
Yeah,
trade's gonna be win.
exactly. And now that I have like a proper like setup in the market, if I lose, like I know what I did wrong. It's not just like randomly doing stuff.
Exactly, exactly. Dude, that's amazing. Wow, I cannot expect that. So what do you think the hardest part of? Do you think the hardest part is learning the iFVGs, or do you think it's like psychology and mental?
Nah, it's definitely psychology.
Okay, yeah, I do agree with that. And what would like your advice to like a new trader be to like get over like a psychological barrier? Someone who's been trading, someone who does that.
Honestly, like my friend here,
Yeah,
um, he's like a new trader and he was having like revenge trading, getting like mad, rage trading, just paper trade. Go back to the don't even think about the money aspect, just think about the trade itself. Like when you're like losing and you're getting into your revenge headspace, it's over money, like and you're not even thinking, then you're like just buying, selling, like not really trading the market. Just
yeah.
and it also helps a lot. Those failures help your mindset, I think, really for me too.
Okay, that makes sense. So
But
yeah,
but how
so
you stop go ahead.
no, you go.
Like how you would stop doing that is just like be consistent. Like think like honestly, I used to write notes to myself. Like I had sticky notes, like no rage trading, stop after this amount of losses.
Yeah.
And
Okay.
it actually helps, like put it out.
And you put the sticky notes on like your setup, or
Yeah, like it's literally right above my monitor. I still
oh,
have them at my other house.
okay, cool.
Yeah.
Where are you from?
Boston,
Boston, nice. And how old are you?
18,
God, and when did you start trading? How old?
like 15, 16.
Okay, cool. And do you like how religiously do you trade my inversions? Like, do you do the thing where you go to break even?
I mean, I usually like trailing after like 4 candles but after I'm already scaling them, so
Okay.
that's breaking even.
All right. And what do you say your favorite thing to target is?
The target,
Like, what's your favorite liquidity pool to target?
mm, buy side.
Yeah, I know, but like equal highs, equal
Yeah,
lows,
yeah,
like,
definitely. Equalize.
okay, yeah, I would say the same thing. Okay. Um, and for anyone who wants to learn about my FGs, like, or anyone like trying to learn my model or trying to learn ICT, what would your advice be? Non-financial, by the way.
Effort, put effort. It's gonna be hard. It's honestly not too fun learning in the beginning.
Yeah, it's
And
not fun
like
at all.
when you're just like a lot of people are just gonna fail. And like with your model, just also your model just makes like the setups make sense. It definitely does.
Yeah, so like if you don't have a model, you're gonna be a lot more lost, right?
Oh, for sure, for sure, for sure.
Yeah, I got you.
Like you can get lucky, like Alpine Trader, that guy. He's a boss.
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah. What are your thoughts on like, people trading support and resistance? Like, yeah, that's
Yeah.
not dude,
I
that's
know this
like
guy
not a
on Twitch.
model. But
I
it's like not
actually
a model.
no, that is not a model. I mean, you
Uh
can what?
no, you go.
I mean, support and resistance. That's you can
Oh
like
yeah.
literally get an indicator. BJK key levels.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah, it's support and resistance. Nah, get that out of here. Get it out of your brain. Like
Yeah, yeah.
also, opening range break 15-minute. Nah, that doesn't work. Alpine Trader. Never watch that guy.
Okay.
If you want
Um
to, if you want to win in trading, honestly, just do the opposite of Alpine. You got it.
okay, okay. Um and how long so do you do my live streams every day?
Yeah,
Okay, and like what do you think of them?
it helps my bias a lot.
Okay,
I
yeah, I'm pretty decent at finding
yeah.
bias.
Yeah, I like your like long-term bias like examples too.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. So like, yeah, today there's an example. Today there's an example of like on the 15-minute we had a 15-minute iFVG to the upside, and it was super obvious,
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
and that's why every single short failed.
Yep.
And people kept saying like, why is short failing? I'm like, dude, I'm not bearish.
High
There
time.
was a yeah, I don't know if you saw that 1 minute short at like 950 or whatever, but ton of people said why this failed, like we swept by, I said whatever, and I'm like, dude. you have to be aware of every time frame. Like, how important do you think it is to be aware of multiple time frames?
So every day when I wake up, instantly 4 hour, 1 hour, 15 minute.
Yeah,
I,
exactly. Like, yeah,
yeah,
exactly. So those are the 4 big ones I
and
check. So
what's
like,
the liquidity out?
yep, exactly.
Yeah,
And do you look for SMTs at all when you trade?
SMT.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah,
Okay.
always.
You look for them sometimes?
Yes,
Okay.
high confidence
Uh
there.
yeah, it just makes the setup better.
Yeah,
Um how long would you say you've been profitable?
like on futures.
Yeah.
I mean, I already knew how. Like a year probably.
Okay, cool, cool. And you would say like the iFVGs and inversion just made you a lot more
Oh
profitable?
yes, for sure.
Okay.
I only trade inverses.
Inverses, okay. All right. So that's pretty much it. Did not expect you to say you got that many payouts. It's kind of cool.
Yeah.
Do you have any? What are your goals for the future?
Just keep scaling. I want to move to my own live accounts
Yeah. Okay.
and just max out every firm.
Okay. Yeah, I would milk the firms before they go down. I mean, I'm not saying they're gonna go down. I don't think they
It's
will.
sketch. I mean,
Just in case.
Apex is like looking pretty good now. Like it was kind of scary. I was like
Yeah.
getting the
Yeah.
video. The video thing scared me a
Yeah.
lot. Like
Yeah. Yeah.
I got
Yeah.
denied back then for no reason. Like no
Okay, but
explanation.
yeah, and I mean now they're definitely getting a lot better. So,
Yeah, I got approved in like 3 hours this payout.
really,
Yeah,
damn.
it was like
Okay,
1 a.m. and I was already approved.
really, okay, interesting. So yeah, you heard it here. Use code Dodgy, right?
Yeah, yeah,
Yes, sir.
yeah. Oh
So
man, code over. I mean, dodgy.
yeah, yeah. So that's really all I got. I appreciate you coming on. And yeah, definitely did not expect that. Honestly, I thought you would be like, I think I've seen your name a couple times on my premium. I know you're new, so I don't really know how.
Oh, it's
Oh, it's him. Oh,
Yeah.
cool. Okay.
Yo, Dodgy, can I just say
Yeah.
one thing though?
Yeah.
So,
What's up?
one thing that I've like actually gotten a lot better at is paper
Yeah.
trading, bro. Like I see you take evals and then you go on live account. Dude,
Yeah.
like that shit has like changed my like game. Like because
So okay.
I'll see those gaps. Like now that I see the inverses, like I used to trade these like tiny gaps and now I don't because those are like a lot less like low confluence.
Exactly.
And like now, like I don't know, you kind of just see it and it's like a light bulb, like you were saying before, like it's a light bulb setup, like once
Yeah.
and like it's helped with my risk too, because like once it goes in your way, like now you're break even, like you can't lose now, like
Yeah. Exactly.
do is make $0. So yeah, I would just say like if if your confluence or like your like idea of like the market going one way isn't super like high confluence, just go on paper trade and paper trade it. And that's what saved me. Like I literally just got my first payout like last month from like literally your setup. So
Yeah. So yeah, regarding that, like I always tell people, if you go into the market one day and you like see these equal highs, like you're locked on those. Like, okay, I'm looking for
yeah, there was equal lows, there was equal highs today. We were just in a range.
Yeah.
And then you were just like you were kind of just talking about the 15-minute not breaking and like this and that.
Yeah.
Like it literally was just all about the higher time frame just like doing its job. And like it just like wasn't doing it today. I don't know why.
Yeah, and you could just tell like to instantly like, okay, no live account, like none of this is textbook. There's too much liquidity ever.
Exactly.
Yeah.
As soon as it's not A plus, just paper trade it. Don't even like get that temptation of like even trying to trade.
Yeah, that's the number one. People say they join to learn inversions, and that the number one thing they actually take out of my premium is like when to trade a live account versus like a demo account. Because I try to really emphasize that because, bro, I get like it's definitely hard fighting FOMO when you see a good setup, but like it's so choppy. Like why even take it?
Yeah.
But like and yesterday, Thursday, like the price action was really good.
Yeah.
I don't think I mentioned
setups.
I don't think I mentioned once like, oh, this sucks.
Oh yeah, you
like,
were saying that, yeah.
Yeah, you can instantly tell, like, if we're moving, we're putting in a lot of fair value gaps, you can instantly tell, okay, I'm going to look for a trade. If we have good liquidity pools, good equal lows, good equal highs, and only, like, one of them, if we have equal highs and equal lows, I wouldn't trade. But if we have like an obvious target, trade a live count. But like if you really start to see the market like dead, it doesn't really know what it wants to do. You can kind of feel that personality through trading a while, and just stay off live count. So
Yeah.
you think that's beneficial, like getting a payout, or?
Yeah, definitely. It's given me like some capital to like, reinvest into like prop firms and stuff. Like, it
Okay.
only takes a little bit of money just to like make a lot. And that's what I did with the first payout.
Okay. Yeah, I get that.
But I would say like this man right here definitely got me with inverses, and then I saw you on like Insta, and then I was like, it was from there.
Yeah, I got you. All right, cool. So I think that's gonna be it. Any advice to someone learning iFVGs?
I would just say like, stick to the inverses, and like, don't like overcomplicate it. You need like a set of rules like this, like, market structure, a break, an SMT. Just stick to something that works for you. And if you've seen it'll continue, like the repetition, like it's not gonna happen overnight. Like you're gonna need to like have experience with inverses. Like you're gonna need to see it over and over again. Like it's not going to happen just like that, but I will guarantee it gets easier. Like it is a good strategy.
Okay.
Yeah.
And the last question I have, what's your number one psychological rule that has nothing to do with the charts?
With the charts?
No, that has nothing to do with the charts. Like trades per day, like what you're like something that's not.
I would definitely say risk management. If you're going in the market and you automatically see choppy price action, lower the risk management. It could easily just go out of your way, like out of your towards your stop loss, and if you're risking more than like you should have on a day where you mentally think you need to make more, that's when you start tilting. Like say you need to make like 200 more to pass a funded account. Don't just like go up lots or like a size just to like, make that work out, because like, you can end up losing more money, and now guess where you are? You're down more, That was definitely my worst part at first, is like trying to make the most money I possibly could at first. But it's
so you think focus more on like the process, not the money.
It's the slow winners, the slow steady wins the race. That's for sure. That's for sure.
Yeah.
Because you can have like 10 winning days of 200 like dollar winning days, and then you can have like a $2,000 losing day of just like, just not sticking to your psychology.
Yep, exactly. Okay, cool. So yeah, that's basically it for the interview. I appreciate you guys coming on, and I'll upload this probably maybe even tonight, but appreciate it, and good luck.
All right. Much love, man. Bro. Thank you so much.
I appreciate it. All right, I'll see you guys later.
Peace out.
All right, so there you have it. It's one of the guys in my premium, one wasn't, but they're both learning inversions for me. So again, really good advice. I was not expecting that kid to say he's got that many payouts. Like that's crazy. So good for him. That's actually more payouts than me. That's what I'm like. But again, I've never. It seems like he's been trading prop firms for longer than me. So, pretty cool. And that's gonna be it for that video. Peace.